move to the left, move to the right if you think it's best. If you got a view that you have to vent, it's no sin, it's your political bent. Hi, I'm Anthony Ackroyd. Welcome to Political Bent. Well, unexpected news from the world of showbiz this week, with ex-Labour leader Mark Latham auditioning to become a member of comedy team The Chaser. Latham's self-devised audition piece involved ambushing ex-friend and current Prime Minister Julia Gillard on a Brisbane street. The premise of the gag being that Latham would present himself as a bitter, delusional also-ran with the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old who didn't win the prize in Pass the Parcel. Latham certainly nailed the character, but unfortunately, because his sketch was completely devoid of humour, the comedic impact was reduced. Mark may be better off sticking to his expertise in the type of physical comedy that he performs so well in his famous Auntie Jack, I'll Rip Your Bloody Arms Off homage involving John Howard. That just gets funnier. Not to be outdone, on the other side of politics, ex-Liberal leader Andrew Peacock attempted some edgy South Park-style disabled humour. You'd need to be pretty handicapped not to appreciate that this government is dissolving before your eyes, quipped Andy P. When told of his remark, Peacock's ex-lover Shirley MacLaine said that although many may find the line hilarious, the karmic consequences of such a gag will result in Andrew being reborn as a creature unable to hold a Gucci toothbrush. Of course, it's not all about being funny, or even being vaguely entertaining, as Tony Abbott proved at the Liberal campaign launch. Admittedly, Tony's launch slogan, "Close your eyes and pretend it's 1996, it works for me," was a crowd pleaser, and Abbott assured the Australian public that if elected, he had a plan for his first 90 days in office and was pretty sure he could think up some other stuff to do after that. Perhaps learning about this crazy new thing the kids are into, called, the internet. Just as riveting was the Rooty Hill RSL town hall-style political meeting involving Abbott and Gillard. Abbott was praised for his relaxed demeanour. This might have had something to do with the rather liberal definition of swinging voter adopted on the night, or it may have related to Abbott's admission that in the past he enjoyed inhaling the wacky tobacco. Certainly, Stony Tony, like Stoolie Julie, didn't seem to be too worried about the issue of climate change. This perhaps bears out the results of a new university study that found that many Australian politicians underestimate the dangers posed by global warming. But concerned citizens, do not be alarmed. Yes, it's true that the massive floods in Pakistan, lethal landslides in China, and deadly heatwave in Moscow indicate that humanity is on the brink of global catastrophe. But it's also true that Kevin Rudd has been appointed to sit on a UN climate change committee that will meet once or twice a year to have a chat. Handled. I'm Anthony Ackroyd. See you next week for more Political Bent. If you got a view that you have to vent, it's no sin, it's your political bent.